here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Working quickly now as the splitter's in there, 0-2. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Standing in, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Here comes the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Ohtani is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty D, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy La Stella. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Tommy La Stella.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 0 for 7. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Justin Upton stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Upton waiting, now the 1-0.
That's the ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alonso is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. J.D. Davis, the next to bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. And he struck him out. Next for the Mets, Dominic Smith. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1-2 to Dominic Smith. Fouled off. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And he popped him up. Ohtani over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Albert Pujols. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. At the plate, Matt Thaiss, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Fouled away. Pujols aboard here at first with nobody out. 2 balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Brian Goodwin. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And not in time as the second run scores.
Batting it, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Now that's popped up. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Jason Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Runners are at second and third with one down. He pulls this one into right. Smith is there. Let's see if they test it. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with two gone now. From the stretch, Tommy La Stella is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll get in there safely. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Ready now, Wilson Ramos. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. 2 out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So 2 on with 2 away, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Got him to go after. That one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that in. Digging in now, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Here's Albert now. He swings and grounds it to short. One there. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the DH, Matt Thaiss. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
That miss, that's the ball.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Nimmo is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Robinson Cano. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, J.D. Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hot shot to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Dominic Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Brian Goodwin. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Wilson is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And the slider gets the call on the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
First offering on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's set, and the pitch. Ball 1. Line, but speared on a hop, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Matt Adams now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
The 0-2 once more. is swung on and missed. He got him. So one away here with the bases empty. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble that a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Again, a 1-2. On, he pops it up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
The center fielder, number 9.
So here's Brandon Nimmo, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third, and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it, and that's the third out. Settling in now, Tommy La Stella. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And that misses, ball one.
Tommy
1-0.
Stella.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So one gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with the 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Justin Upton the next to hit. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. In the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that's the second out of the inning. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. He's running, and he steps off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second, and he'll try to get all set for the start of the inning. So here's Pete Alonso, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Up next to the Mets, the
First
second
pitch on its way.
baseman,
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder to the track, and that one is gone. Standing in now, J.D. Davis, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Now in the box, Dominic Smith, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's not.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And it's fouled away. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
now batting, designated hitter, Matt Adams.
Into the box now, Matt Adams. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Upton's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Anthony Rendon.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 1 out. And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1, here it comes. To third. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Thaiss. He flew out in his last at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Both teams with 6 hits so far. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Kenan Middleton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Brandon Nimmo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
pops this one up, and Rendon will look this one in to retire the side.
With a traditional 7th inning threat.
Stepping in, Brian Goodwin. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Lifted in the air to center field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
One away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up. Still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Castro.
Stepping in now, Jason Castro, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Fouled off. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. To first. He's right there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Mike Trout. It was a walk in his last trip. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Betances is ready. Here's the delivery. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Justin Upton now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Five runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Chopper down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And the inning goes away in Ready for another chance? Jeff McNeil. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Upton is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Here's the pitch. Hit hard, but foul wide of the bag at first. The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
2-0.
Hit down the 3rd baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Pitch on the way.
That's the ball. That's down.
The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. And the slurve is over, and it's back to a full count, 3-2. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. And now for the Angels, Albert Pujols. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And there are 2 away now. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Matt Thaiss. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hits it high and deep out to center field.
Ranging back is Nimmo. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
At the plate, J.D. Davis, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, 1 away. Digging in, Dominic Smith. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Matt Adams. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Los Angeles Angels jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back.